This man wakes up every day not by the alarm clock, but by 9 girlfriends. After washing up and walking through the corridor to the restaurant to have a breakfast, have a cup of coffee. The women are not idle while the man is working. Directly on the side of the wind in the shade, the man leaves for work. 9 girlfriends standing side by side in front of the window to send her flat. After a day of work, the door does not even need to open itself. Looking back, the girlfriends remain in the same position in the morning, welcoming her back. Entering the bathroom, girlfriends scrambling to wash her hair. It's break time for a movie. The men sit tight around her. A tub of popcorn is consumed for one movie. At bedtime, all the girlfriends huddle together, just to wait for the man to wake up again. The next morning, 9 girlfriends made a cup of coffee for him. The man sipped it comfortably. It's office hours again. Because the weather is getting cooler, the girlfriends started wearing socks and scraping the wind. But the man was still sad, because he misses the girl he never got. Finally, the girl also came to the man's home. They started to talk about life, enjoying the pleasure of the night. The other girlfriends are not jealous, quietly watching from the sidelines. It was time for the usual movie. The only girl in the man's arms is the one who returns. The other girlfriends are left alone by him. They live sweetly together, even forgetting the existence of other girlfriends. And so the 10 girls and the man lived happily together. This woman has 2 faces. When no one is around, she lifts up the other one to get some air. Wow, is she an alien? Actually, no, it's just a kind of makeup art. Can you learn it? The first step is to make a mask. Apply the liquid latex evenly on the guide film. Take a hairdryer to dry and then continue this operation back and forth to make 6 layers. Blow dry and fix it. Start to paint the same color as your face. Apply a beautiful lip glaze. Use a small brush on the face, carefully powdered. Stroke the delicate eyebrows and eyeliner. Nostrils naturally also need. Outline the lips again. And finally, some eyeshadow. After all this, carefully peel off the mask. Then the special eyebrows glued on. Use scissors to trim and glue false eyelashes to the eyes. Cut the mask around to make it more natural. Finish the mask. Put a hair cover on the head. Freeze it to look like a bald head. Use the mask to briefly outline the face. Then use the silver setting powder. Apply it to the bottom of the mark. After applying the matte silver, carefully trace the surrounding area with a black pen. Continue detailing with the eyeliner. Make sure to draw the desired metallic outline symmetrically. Make it more visually appealing. All the lines are done and it's basically a repeat of the process. Just need to carefully color. Then put punk screws on the face. Finally, the teeth are also painted in metallic colors. Isn't it beautiful? And then take out a good mask. Cut from the nose down into 2 sections. Apply adhesive. Stick them to the face respectively. A half man, half machine makeup perfectly achieved. Did you learn it? This boy's body temperature reaches 200 degrees. Anything he touches will be instantly cremated. This day, and sister quarrel. He was directly angry smoke. The sister was so scared that she screamed for help. When his mother arrived with a fire extinguisher, he was already angry with the bed sheet burning. Luckily, the mother arrived in time to solve the crisis. Because of the boy's special, their home is full of fire extinguishers. Normal child bath water. He used the foam fire extinguisher directly, because his body is too hot. Hold him to put on the heat-resistant gloves. Otherwise, you will be burned. When kissing him, also need to pay attention to safety. Otherwise, he will get a mouthful of blisters. Give him to play with any toys will also be his burn deformation. The parents are sad about this. They do not understand why. The neighbors also said that the boy was a deviant and rejected him. In the blink of an eye, the boy grew up, but the problem is getting worse because he was special. Kids his age hated him. This made his personality very rebellious. He began to like to prank others.
मम्मा, सूरज ने मेरा रॉकेट जला दिया।
ठंडे को गरम करना.
He made everyone miserable. Finally, they couldn't take it anymore. He was treated with various remedies. Soon the boy became a young man. The parents' years of efforts were pointless. They were so helpless. They took him all over the world for treatment, but still to no avail. Just when they were about to give up, things took a turn for the worse. That day they were visiting a friend's house. The friend asked how the boy was doing. The father suddenly replied with a grave expression. The friend was also surprised, but then he said he had a solution. He turned on the air conditioner. The boy instantly felt the refreshment. At that moment, The friend's daughter entered the house with a popsicle. Everyone was happy and wanted to use it. When it was the boy's turn, he politely refused because he had never eaten a full popsicle in his childhood. It gave him a psychological shadow, but the girl still took one and put it in his hand. The sister wanted to see the joke, but strangely enough, this time, the popsicle didn't melt. The parents were very surprised. This scene made them very excited. Could this air conditioner really have a miraculous effect? And then something even more amazing happened. The boy ate an ice cream under the air conditioner. The hair color also changed back. It seems that his medicine is air conditioning.